Hello Scorpio, welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. Today we'll be doing a general romantic love reading for the collective of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter. Anywhere if you find Scorpio as a placement in your birth chart, this reading could be for you. If you are here to cross-watch a Scorpio, welcome in. General readings are not personal readings. They did not go out with one person and that person's specific situation in mind. While you are here, please enjoy yourself. Use your own intuition and discernment to collect the pieces of this reading you feel are yours, and then lovingly release the rest to a different Scorpio that may need that message more than you do. Whenever this reading resonates, whether it's a sentence, a segment, or the entire thing, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment below to tell me how this is your specific story. Please feel free to share this video with any Scorpio or any Scorpio cross-watcher you feel that this is their story. And lastly, please become a subscriber to this channel. Thank you guys so much for all of your interaction with the channel. It means the world to me. I could not be doing this without you guys, so thank you. All right, your energy for today is starting off with something that is worth the wait. Yay! It says, be patient and do not give up hope. There is a reason why you're being told that right now. This person, this situation is absolutely worth the wait. You just have to be patient. Don't lose sight of what it is you truly want with this person. We have the energy of number 28, the Sanctuary. Isn't that a cool card? I mean, she is a mermaid, but she's in the bathtub. So pretty. It says, privacy, inviolate of personal space, respected boundaries, and taboos. So I think this is really beautiful. This is sort of like the things that you do in your personal private space, like the boundaries you have, the way you see life, the things that go on in your own home, your own sanctuary. Like if you like taking baths, which I can tell you right now, I'm probably going to be doing that later today myself. I always like to take a bath and meditate after I've done these readings because it helps me to clear my energy. Okay. We have the energy of calmness. I like this. This means like your composure is staying calm. You're not being disturbed by whatever is happening here in the energy of staying in your sanctuary, staying calm, staying centered, knowing that this is worth the wait. And we have the energy of number 40, the Sunstone. And this says, in the uniqueness of who you are lives a world yet to be discovered. So I think this is about you kind of going on a little bit of a soul journey and learning about who and what you really are and what you truly do want out of this relationship. The bottom of our main deck, we find the energy of the Star card of Aquarius, the Queen of Swords, the Emperor card of Aries, and the Justice card of Libra. There's definitely divine masculine energy down here. I think one of the things I can absolutely see very powerfully is I always, if you've been with me for a little while, you know two things. I don't like drawing on my cards, so I won't do it. That's why I'm covering her up. But I always look at the way people on cards are facing. That Queen of Swords is facing that wish fulfillment with her hand outstretched. I think you have now clarity on the way you want to build this life and bring this life in. I do think that I can see here, I mean, these cards always look so similar to me in this deck, which is really interesting. It's like divine masculine energy, making some really big decisions to bring things into a fair and balanced perspective and to look at this through the lens of each other's version of the story. But doing it because you want to heal and repair something here, or doing it because you know that this is worth the wait and you have that beautiful clarity on the situation from a loving perspective. How to make that wish come true, how to make this whole thing come in and stay calm while you're doing it. Okay. So Scorpio, your energy at this time, you are showing up as the Lover's card of Gemini and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so it looks to me like you're making a really profound decision here on your person's behalf to put an end to a very painful cycle. Something that's gone on here that's kind of left you feeling a little frustrated. You kind of have to go get in your bathtub and do a spiritual bath, kind of cleanse off that energy. And I think what's really lovely here is that you are staying centered, staying grounded in that energy of the Emperor, the Queen of Swords, the Justice card of Libra, Star card of Aquarius. I mean, you are staying very focused, eye on the prize, the stuff that you want to heal and repair, and this cycle that needs to come to an end. I think it's going to make you feel more tranquil, more calm in your private space. Being clarified by the Queen of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you love this person. You've invested a lot of time with them in the past. High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces energy. And the Sun, Leo energy. I think the thing here is, you have a deep inner knowing about how to move this forward, how to move forward into more happiness. In that Sunstone energy, it's very like the uniqueness of who you are is something, there's something inside you you're still trying to learn, you're still trying to uncover inside of yourself. But at the core of you, you truly do believe that you are putting your energy forth in a calm, centered manner towards this. You are calling in your soulmate. This is beautiful. It's like your prayers, affirmations, visualizations, all of that is helping to bring the two of you together. Sorry, that was too many cards. So I think that you're in this energy of sanctuary. I meditate in my bathtub. So if that's something you do as well, I think that's this energy. Like in your private sanctuary, you are putting forth, even with a vision board, a storyboard, a whatever, there's something happening there where you're able to actually see a higher picture, and you're able to visualize it and able to have it to come in. Number 31, right now there's a little bit of a temporary delay, like a little bit of a problem here, kind of some distress, a little weakness. But I do think you're staying calm even in the face of that. I think this energy of, listen, I don't know all the answers, but I do know that I need to make some decisions here. I think you're respecting your person's boundaries while you're staying calm and composed. It looks to me like you guys might be on a break. It looks to me like you guys maybe had something pretty large come up, and it's you wanting to evoke this change, wanting to understand and know that your person really is worth the wait, and that in an effort to do this, you had to get to clarity and to stay calm and to just have faith and believe in this situation. Why number 6 on Namkara? This is an unconditional love. It's a very uncommon love that exists between two people who are soulmates, who have basically the love of a lifetime. That's why you feel so powerful and protected in this. That's why this feels, I think for you, like, yep, we're going to repair this. Everything's going to be all right. I think I can clearly see that from your energy here. And number 4, the corset. I think you're holding yourself together. I feel like it looks like you're kind of staying upright. You're respecting those boundaries, but you're really staying calm and centered. You're not talking to everybody about this. It's not drama attached to it. You're trying to be really approaching this in a way where you understand you guys are going through a little bit of a temporary problem, but that you inside of yourself know that you can heal and repair this. So let's see your person's energy, how they're showing up for you. They're in the Ace of Cups. They want a renewal in this love relationship with you. They want to heal it. They want to repair it. They want to feed into it and overflow that cup with love. For someone here, I just heard there's a lot of love bombing going on. So if that's the case, I think that's a boundary. You could say, listen, maybe save that for a different time. Let's focus on how to heal and repair this. It's not for everybody, but for somebody here, you're getting 1,000,001 texts saying how amazing you are, how much they love you, blah, 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 like that kind of thing. You might want to just like sit in that for a moment and then say, okay, great, that's wonderful how you're feeling that, but how are we moving forward then? We have the Knight of Wands. They are being clarified by fast movement, passionate movement, inspired movement, Ace of Swords, to find the truth, to look at what is actually here and to be able to take accountability. I just heard too, which is beautiful energy. The Death card of you, Scorpio energy, to end a cycle like you are over here in that 10 of Swords, ending a painful cycle in order to rebirth the brand new version of you guys. Page of Pentacles. I want to talk to you. I want to offer you my information, the things I've learned in the time I've been away or the time we've been apart. I want to offer you the truth, like something real, something tangible. Codependency is a big factor here. Addictions are affecting your love life with this person. So if that's what this has been about, is that your person has some kind of attachment to something else, I think that you've known about it for a long time, and it says to me that that might be what's on offer here. Is I'm aware I have an addiction issue, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to heal that and clear it up. You know this person's worth the wait. So that's not something, I'm not telling you something you don't already know. Number 11, the Wealth card is here. That means there's a lot of money that this person makes. This person also, I think they're very generous with their finances. They're a very abundant person. They make a good living. That's why it's probably really unusual that you're like, how are you this put together in your finances? But yet you're addicted to something or someone, or you have something that's coming between us as an addiction. It's really interesting. It's very fascinating. I know a lot of people that are very high level, high functioning addicts that you would never even know that they struggle with dependency issues on substances or whatever, because they never miss work. They show up for everything. They're put together. I think that's the energy here, where it's like, you're so generous and so good with your money. How are you addicted to this thing? Or what is this thing that's between us? Number 2, the flamingos. This person believes you are the one. You are their soulmate. They are in love with you. They want a long-term relationship with you. They want to marry you. And we have number 7, the declaration. I think that's them basically telling the truth, finally. I think in that Ace of Swords here, it's almost a gift for both of you that they're finally able to take accountability, really look at what has gone on here, and then stand in the reclaiming of their power to say, okay, I am going to change the game rules completely for myself. I'm going to clear up and heal this and be prepared for you. That's beautiful energy, Scorpio. So what is this person's intentions with you? 6 of Swords. They do intend to move this relationship forward out of what has been bumpy, uncharted, unfamiliar waters, scary water, stuff that's felt hard to navigate, hard to find the way forward, hard to, where are we headed? What are we doing? I think, whoa. Oh my God, I love when cards like fly around like that. It's like, whoo, hi. Scorpio, I think that they intend to really move this from what has been rocky, bumpy, choppy into taking accountability, honoring and healing what needs to be repaired. You're being patient. You know this situation and this person is worth the wait. They know you're worth the wait also. And so I think this is them saying, all right, I am going to allow the divine to step in and intercede and help me move this forward, because I know I have to take accountability for what has gone on down here. Being clarified by the Hermit card of Virgo. Yeah, that's deep introspection, looking at oneself in a very honest lens. I am the one that's got this issue. I am going to heal this and repair this. I just need a little bit of time. 4 of Cups. Now this deck, normally I never see this, but you see how she's out here in the water just looking at him. He is so dissatisfied and unhappy, but what does he have in his hand? He's drinking. There are multiple bottles down here too. Okay, I think this person is realizing that they have a problem. They've got something they're addicted to, and it's starting to really impact them as a human and this relationship. So they intend to really deeply look at that and why that's their coping mechanism. Knight of Pentacles. It's taken a long time for them to get here. But when they arrive, when they get to this place where they're finally able to have that real conversation with you and say, listen, Scorpio, I have this addiction issue. I'm completely dependent, codependent on this situation. I am sorry. I am going to heal this. It's taken me a long time to admit it. But when I do, when I come back, the offer I will have for you will be monumental. I promise you. Don't leave me completely behind because it's taken me so long to get here. And the Judgment card, Scorpio, Libra. Yeah, their higher self was like, listen, oh my goodness, you need to get your stuff figured out because the Scorpio person over here loves you immensely and they're going to do everything they can to a point. Then you're staying in this sanctuary area where you're like, nope, I am going to stay solid in my home. I am going to stay solid in my boundaries. I know who I am. I'm going to stay calm and loving. You know this person is worth the wait, but you're not taking the bait of fighting, more argument to continue allowing this to be like the number one thing. Well, you pushed me to this, so I do this. I'm speaking from experience here on that, just as an FYI. Wedding. This situation does involve marriage. So if you guys are already married, I can definitely see how this has sort of impacted that and the promises that were made, the vows that were spoken. If you guys are not, I think this person absolutely intends to ask you to marry them once they're fully through with all of this healing, all of this reparative work, everything that they're here to do. We have number 8, false person. I think that that's something here that I was going to say it when I told you I speak from truth or from experience. Addicts are master manipulators and they're really good liars. Like they know how to hide and manipulate and disguise things because that's how they've learned how to protect that addiction. So if that's the situation here, I think you are being warned just a little bit, like to stay calm, stay focused, stay composed, because as this healing starts up, I do believe that you're going to start hearing some things that actually may trigger you a little bit. And some of it, I think some of the lies that you have been told are going to come to the forefront, and this person is going to take full accountability for that. I think if for this person, just like any other addict, it's like lying becomes the easiest thing in the world because it's how they get people off of them to ask them to make changes. Number 1, the sword and the scales. I think that this person intends to make amends with you and make things right. Okay. We have the heart and home card, number 6. Their intention is to rebuild all of this together in a more content way, a more fulfilled way, like a more peaceful way, and where they can come and join you in this sanctuary. Okay. We also have number 5. Things at this current time are changing. Like they're changing for the good. Things are moving forward for this person, which is absolutely beautiful. Okay. So how does this person honestly feel about you? 4 of Swords, 4 of Wands. So 4s are very important for you about this person. They could be, their birthday could have a 4 in it. Yours could, or they could be born in the month of April. 4 could be a life path number, or 8, since there are 2 of them here. I think the thing is that this person feels like right now this union is definitely in a state of healing and repair and trying to get things back to right so that you guys can celebrate. They feel really powerful about you. They feel like you are absolutely worth making these changes for, and knowing this, that you're going to, I think, adjust your life a little bit too. So if this person's issue is they have a drinking problem, most of the time relationships where one person has the problem and the other person doesn't make some changes, it almost always goes backward. A fight happens, then they start drinking again. Something happens where they feel you've wronged them. Perfect. That's a perfect excuse to go have a drink again. I feel like this is also the energy of which they want to celebrate with you, but they want this healed and repaired to where probably you're going to be making those same choices as well, as a form of support and helping. Okay. The Emperor, Aries energy, they do believe that you are their divine counterpart. Ace of Cups, they want a brand new beginning in love with you. They do love you. The Moon, Cancer, Pisces energy. And the Empress. Oh my God, yes. Oh. This is my twin flame trio right here. This could be twin flame dynamic too. Emperor and Empress, and also this Ace of Cups. I think the thing here is that there's a little bit here that maybe they haven't told you that they believe that you guys are something more than just soulmates. This is something that they're not telling you, but it's about this, like the energy that exists between the two of you. They believe that you guys have the most divine connection, and maybe they haven't said it in that many words before, but it is here for a very distinct reason. Heart-to-heart conversation. Yeah, I can see that here, and in that Knight of Pentacles, they want to really solidly talk to you about this situation and to take accountability, look at themselves, honestly discuss their feelings about what happened and why. We have 28, the expectations, the dreams and goals and hopes that this person has for you and them together as a couple. They're going to be patient and wait until you're ready. They know they've got a work to do. They know that you're expecting them to make some changes and to heal and repair the situation. And they really do want to do it. I think that's the best thing I can see here. We have Person of Air, and we have the Summer energy. So if this person is an air sign, that means something here. Or you or they could have strong air placements in their chart. Take what resonates. I think the energy in this conversation and the expectations is this person is going to be very direct, very eloquent, very loving, but very straightforward, speaking the truth to some degree where it might actually hurt some of the things that they say. That's okay though, because that's how you start to heal. I am filming this right now in the very late part of June of 2024. All of my readings are timeless, so this could be unfolding right now in the summer months. If you live in the Southern Hemisphere, it's winter for you guys, so take what resonates, but also this could be within 3 to 6 months. You're going to see this really start to unfold. So let's pull you 2 heart-shaped cards here. Let's see any advice or clarity or messages from this person to you about this situation. I guess you're getting 3. We have number 1, romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Yes, I think I can see both of you very, very much love one another. We have new beginning. Thank goodness. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. And we have, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And so I think it's that. That's probably why you're staying so calm and centered, is that you know through turmoil, which is what you've gone through here with this person and their addiction, I do think that you will start to see a blessing that comes through in a much bigger, expansive way. And it's going to be very beautiful when it comes in, because there is a new beginning here. So what is the exact timing on this to come in for Scorpio and their person, please? And thank you. In January. So between now and whenever the next January is, I think that's when you can start to really expect this to gain a lot more momentum. I am going to leave this here. If this sounds familiar to you at all and is resonating, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment below. You don't have to go into a big long thing if you don't want to. You could even just leave me an emoji. I would love that. And please remember to subscribe to this channel. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. It is always my honor to read for you, and I do look forward to reading for you in the future. In the meantime, Scorpio, have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.